grouping who's fighting over someone.
It seems to me that it's a little bit brisk for egg laying.
Well, sometimes it's the males who are, you know, they're fighting for who gets to be, you know.
With who?
Yeah.
So do they tear off further downstream and move up together? Or?
This is about where they'll start spawning. I mean, they don't get very far up.
Yeah, well, there's not far to go here.
Chum tend to do their breeding in the lower halves of streams, which is, you know, part of why they are the species that we've chosen to use in the stream, because they don't have to get very far up. And
so all of these were introduced?
Yeah, the native population of salmon. The last time anyone saw the native population was in the 20s. After doing a lot of restoration in the 80s, they started bringing in fish from the hatchery. There's an imprinting pond. If you go across the road along Venema Creek, there's you can't really see anything. It's covered up, but so they bring them in the spring, and they do the imprinting, and you know, so they get used to the taste of the water of the creek. Then they let them go, and they
let
come
them
back.
go in the sound?
Yeah, well, they let them go in the creek, and then they'll swim down.
Okay.
Yeah. So they'll let them out in Venema Creek up there, and then they'll swim down.
Okay.
The other reason why they use chum is unlike other salmon species, don't spend a lot of time in the creek.
Okay.
They basically, after they're of size big enough to swim, in the fry stage, they'll just go directly out to the ocean. They won't spend a lot of time feeding in the creek. So.